This conference will now be recorded.
Hello and welcome. I'm Stephanie Devlin, Director of Counseling Services, and thank you so much for joining us today for part 2 of our Parent U Parent Pop-In on community resources. Today we are going to continue to bring local supports available to you and your family, including activities to prepare for summer break. This session is being recorded and will be posted on our Parent U page on the district website. If you have any questions during the presentation, please feel free to enter them in the chat. We're so glad you're here and look forward to sharing helpful tools and connections with you. And with that, I will hand it over to our presenters.
Again, good afternoon. To introduce myself, I am Ms. Evans. I'm the District Intervention Counselor for the district. I service all the campuses.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Ms. Miranda Canava. I am the site coordinator for CIS at Kennedale High School.
Hello, my name is Maddie Rabel. I'm the social worker servicing the elementary campuses within our district.
Hello, and I'm Miss Izagiri. I'm the program manager at the junior high.
So our agenda for today, we'll be talking about summer activities. We'll also be sharing some free summer camps that is offered in the Tarrant County area. We'll talk about a resource, Gales Children's Services, and some of the resources that they have available. And then we're going to talk about additional community resources and then some of the upcoming exciting dates that's taking place here in Kennedale ISD.
Yeah, so for our first slide, we're going to go over some free activities. So both Lowe's and Home Depot are targeted to younger kiddos. It is a registration connected on the link. All the links, as Maddie had mentioned, will be provided to you all at the end. For Home Depot, their first workshop is this Saturday, as the first of the month. And then for Lowe's, it is scheduled for the 17th. Both Arlington and Kennedale Public Library, on their links, they have a calendar where they provide all the resources that they will be providing for the month. And then Fort Worth Moms is a neat resource link that do the same thing. They provide a calendar with free resources and free activities to do within the DFW area.
Okay, so I'm going to present some free activities. This is our music fun for the summer at Arlington Levitt Pavilion. They have free concerts on the lawn, and if you go to their link that will be provided for you at the end, they have the schedule of what days those concerts are available, primarily on the weekend. Also with Sundance Square in Fort Worth, there are free concerts as well, and many of them are themed dates. Those are provided Wednesday through Sunday in the evening. The themed events include things like salsa night and things like that. And then we have a museum. So for the Museum for All program, they created where those who are on SNAP or food stamps, they can get in for up to 4 people for free tickets to get into these museums. That includes Kimball Arts, the Botanical Gardens, the Fort Worth Science Museum, and Amon Carter. You would just need to go in person. You show your EBT card, and you can get in 4 people for free. And as well as that, the Botanic Gardens also has on their website free days that are available in the summer. I believe Juneteenth is one of them, and that's for all. Then Amon Carter also has for the summer free admission on Wednesdays from 10 to 12 in June and July.
So another free resource is All Children's Homes. It's located in Fort Worth. They service the Tarrant County areas and all the other surrounding counties as well. One of the cool things about them throughout the school year, they do provide like social and emotional support groups for youth. But this summer, they'll be offering 3 different camps for the various ages 6 to 17 years old. We have the flyers, and again, at the end of the presentation, you will also receive the link. But the registration for the 6 to 10 years old, it opens June 24th. It's for 3 days and it's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The cool thing about it is that they will provide gas cards as well as provide free lunch. And then, so the second flyer for the ages 11 to 13 is really important to pay attention to the dates because it's kind of out of order, but it allows, their registration for 11 to 13 is May 28th. And they will, again, it's the same time from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And they will provide free lunch and as well as the gas transportation, the gas gift card. And then the final one, which takes place in August, is 3 days as well. It's ages 14 to 17. And their registration for that particular one begins July 21st. Another cool thing about it is the summer camp is going to be in English and Spanish. And they also have the flyers. You'll receive that at the end of the presentation. But All Church Home, not only do they provide the workshops as well as the free summer camp, they also have a slew of other resources that's available, not only to children, but for the families as well. And then this is another amazing, really great tool resource that's also housed outside of Fort Worth. It's called Gil's Children's Services. It is a last resort resource, but when you do tap into it, they have a slew of resources that they provide. Again, they provide for Tarrant County, but other surrounding areas as well for children whose medical, dental, physical, social, psychological, and educational needs to be met. But again, it's really a last resort that you have tapped into other resources and they were unable to help the family. Some of the things I want to also highlight that they provide, they help you obtain your birth certificates, and that's within state of Texas as well as out of state. They'll help with medication, hearing aids, eyeglasses, and dental work. One of the things that I wanted to share too, just like my previous slide talked about free summer camps, with this particular resource, Gil's Children's Services, they will assist with the summer school tuition as well, therapy and other unique, but it's case by case. And again, you have to tap into other resources, and this is a last resort. If you have any questions, you will get the link as well at the end of the presentation, but you can definitely give them a call. It's case by case, 817-332-5070.
All right, and we also just wanted to touch base on the local programs that support our community by providing food for families that might have that need arise. As many of you may know, we do have a food pantry here in Kennedale called the Mission Store. They are a fantastic resource, and you can see here their hours are listed. They are open on the second and fourth Tuesdays of each month from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. One of the unique things about the HIM food bank is that you can actually build a grocery cart after applying to make sure that you do qualify. They have a brief application process that they ask you to follow. And once that's complete, somebody will be in touch with you. And for that support, you are able to pick your food items to better suit the needs of your family. Arlington Charities is another option. What's unique about them is that they're open each day. You can see their hours listed there. They, as well as HIM Food Bank, have an application process. Rush Creek Compassion Center, you may have heard of them before. They supply our weekend food bags through the counseling department on each campus, but they also have a food pantry each Tuesday at their Arlington Park campus from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then last but not least, another partner that we work with is Mission Arlington. They also have daily openings for families that might have a need arise. They're a little bit further away, located more towards central Arlington, but if you can get out there, they are a fantastic resource. And just in case any Kennedale residents have joined living within the 76060 zip code, they do service residents of Kennedale, not just Arlington.
So some important reminders. The last day of school is going to be May 22nd, and it's going to be early release at 12:30. And we also wanted to highlight the graduation will take place on May 23rd at the UTA College Park Center at 6 p.m. I want to thank everyone for attending, and if you have any questions, we are are welcome to answer that.
Thank you so much to our presenters for sharing this information. We hope you found this session helpful. Remember, our school community partners, we are here to support you every step of the way, even through the summer. This recording will be available soon on our Parent U page on the district website. If you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We hope you have a great day, and thank you for being part of our Parent U community.